How's everybody doing? I'm not taking requests. Freebird! I'm going to tell you, I have not, up until a little while ago, I thought I was going to do this on the guitar, so I have not even practiced this on the piano, and I can't get my pages to stay up, so excuse me for a second. I just want to know, before I get into this, who in the room is familiar with Adam Sandler? Okay, I'm halfway relieved. How many are familiar with the Hanukkah song? Okay, feel a little bit better, so this won't entirely fall on deaf ears. In case this doesn't shine through in the lyrics, just a couple things I'll let you know about Anderson really quick. We're located about 30 miles from Indianapolis, which is, we're kind of in the heartland, the promised land of CCCU schools. You can't swing a cat, as we say, without hitting a small private Christian liberal arts university. So if we were to land the conference, we'd have plenty of colleagues to draw from. Wesleyan, Cedarville, Taylor, all you guys out there. We sit on about 100 acres, situated around what we call the Valley, and surrounding us are cornfields and abandoned GM factories, so it's really quite beautiful. But Indianapolis is just down the road, and there are all kinds of recreational and cultural and sports opportunities. And starting this summer, Anderson University is once again the summer home for training camp for the Indianapolis Colts, which is pretty cool. So they arrive in August and take over campus for a couple of weeks. So I have a little song about why we should host the conference, and I'm going to give a shout out to a handful of our well-known alumni who are in music and sports and other areas, and some of them might be familiar to you, some of them might not. So unless there are any objections, here comes the Anderson song. I really can't believe how good this thing is. Anderson University is a very fine Christian school. All of the people who work there are very, very cool. But don't just take it from just this one guy. Instead, let me tell you about some of our alumni. Many of our grads are in the music industry, like gospel legends Will and Gloria Gaither and Sandy Patty. Pop star John McLaughlin is loved by the teenage girls, even though between albums he cut off all of his curls. Stephen Curtis went to AU for a year, and his wife did too. Just two more reasons to take the conference to AU. Indiana's #1. Come on and vote for Anderson. We're cooler than Indiana Wesleyan. Come on and vote for Anderson. I promise we'll have lots of fun. Or my name's not Benjamin. There's just no comparison. Let's do the conference in Anderson. It's not just music stars who went to school at AU. So did the makers of the movie Hoodwinked and Hoodwinked 2, coming out next year. And the deputy director of the FBI. He's so smart, it makes Osama bin Laden want to cry. And AU hosts the training camp of the Colts football team. Let me tell you, those linebackers are bigger than they seem. Former Globetrotter Johnny Wilson and Buffalo Bills Brad Lamb both went to AU, but you know who didn't? Either member of Wham! Lots of corn growing in the sun is what you'll see around Anderson. There's no need to bring a gun when you come to Anderson, but you might see Archie Manning's son when you come to Anderson. Dodgers pitcher Carl Erskine was a product of Anderson, so pleased with sugar and cinnamon. Here's a picture of a sticky bun. Mother Teresa was a nun. Nothing else rhymes with Anderson. I'm quickly running out of puns, so let's hold the 2012 CCU Alumni Directors Conference in